Hi, this is Pro-Exam. What can't you do with a permanent residency status in a country? You can't vote because you're not a citizen. Citizens can vote. If you want to vote, you need to become a permanent resident to move on to citizenship. You can't vote with a permanent residency. You can't lose touch. In the UK, permanent residency is called indefinite leave to remain. If you're outside the UK for more than 2 years, you lose that right. If in Canada, it's a rolling review, and in the USA, if you're outside the USA for any extended period of time, you will lose the right to your permanent residency. If you've got settled status in the UK, that's the equivalent of a permanent residency with the EU withdrawal rights, which is great. But if you're outside the UK for 5 years, you lose that settled status. So 5 full tax years consecutively, you'll lose your settled status right. Have in mind, if you've got pre-settled status, that's for 5 years. It doesn't extend beyond that. So an EU expat has pre-settled status for up to 5 years, but then you have to upgrade that to settled status. You've got the right to do that, but if you don't do it, then your pre-settled status will fail. For more help and guidance on managing your settled status, contact us at proactpartnership.com. The other thing that permanent residents can't do is travel freely without the electronic travel authority within the EU. So you can travel into that one country, but not to the other EU countries. So electronic travel authorities for visa-free travel around the EU for non-EU citizens, it does still require electronic travel authority unless you've got a permanent residency or residence permit for that country. For more information and guidance on residency and tax residency, contact us at proactpartnership.com.